This is some of the episodes of Dilly Discord Season 2 that I made into a compilation. Without further ado, let me get to this episode. This is number 26. It has me, Dev, Nightwolf DJ, and Holly, and that's when Holly raged for the first time. So to keep this in mind, you're going to be seeing a lot of old things in this Season 2, and also some cringe stuff. So I'm going to warn you in advance. So anyway, let's get to number 26. What is up, guys? Welcome back to Daily Discord. And this time I got Abe, I got Holly, and I got someone new, Nightwolf DJ.
You totally don't have me in this call. I'm someone else.
Hey now. In case you guys don't notice, I'm surrounded by ladies. Oh, great.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, I know. Awkward.
Hey, that's my line.
Actually, I got that line from Hoodwinked. Comment down below if you guys seen that movie.
Well, it's my line now.
Alright, so you know what the three ladies have in common that I don't have in common? They're artists.
Yep.
Yeah, so I can't do artwork for Jack.
Hey, there's no wrong way to draw.
That's true. I mean, I took art class, but when it comes to like digital and animated animations, I'm not there yet. I mean, also though, the OCs that were made by d.f.c, Virgo Viper, Saskester Productions, and Rara 99. So, but the main three that I'm going to be showing, which would be me, Abe, Holly's, and Nightwolf DJs, were all made by d.f.c, Virgo Viper. So and those guys deserve a lot of support. I mean, Virgo just hit over 1K, so yay.
Yay.
Yep, so I know Holly's got over 5K, and Nightwolf DJ, she hit over 1,000.
Well, I have 1,230.
Yay.
Yep, and Ave is hit. Alright, as I'm saying, Ave is over 600. She'll be hitting 700 pretty soon, I believe. So
Yay.
I know some of y'all probably like the Dilly Discord episodes, but as of starting officially, I won't be adding a number to the title of my videos. I'll just have it in the video. For example, like instead of like Dilly Discord, I'm surrounded by ladies, episode 26. No, it's just gonna be Dilly Discord, I'm surrounded by ladies, and that's it. You don't need to see the number.
Number 5.
Yep, so after that 1 through 25, we'll have their numbers cut. Just saying Dilly Discord. Sometimes we add more and more numbers, the views go down. But also, I know you guys are at school. You gotta get your education, and
The way you said that was weird.
Corey Kenshin also said it too, along with several other YouTubers. Go figure.
Education.
Yeah. Speaking of education, Holly's also in university. So.
Yay!
Yay! I think almost everyone is calls in a school of some form, but just yeah, but here's the thing, I've already finished college, but I'm a substitute teacher at schools. Go figure.
Can I be in the class?
If you come to America, Holly, and I okay the administration, then yeah.
I'll probably be the handful student.
Actually, I think y'all could be teachers some form, like being art teachers and all that.
Probably. I don't know. Actually, you know what? No, I'd suck as an art teacher.
Not if you interact with the kids. What kids love is interaction, and also it's okay to have fun with like FNAF 6 location.
Yeah.
And
I'm not good with kids.
Unless Holly, don't say that. Come on.
I'm not good with kids because I'm technically a kid myself. In a way.
There's such thing as a kid at heart. I know that.
Dead silence.
The sound of silence. Why did they come up with a song like that? It says sound of silence, but what is the sound of silence when silence literally means nothing?
I don't know. That will forever remain as a mystery.
The infinity mystery.
I have like 3 of these on my computer, and I use them at my disposal.
Oh.
Yep. Comment down below your favorite FNAF 6 location.
We already know mine.
Beats are at like. Oh. Headphone. We're experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. You just had to say that. I will DJ.
I'm sorry. I have horrible timing. I'm so sorry.
Horrible time or a great time in the way that went.
Well, I guess you're right. great timing in editing, and then terrible timing when it comes to friends.
And also, I know you guys are probably wondering, like, if will there be an Arctic phone? Hopefully in the future. But also, for y'all, my favorite FNAF location is,
One Pump Freddy.
yeah. Hey, Bon, let's say hello to our friend!
Oh,
Dear God, no. No! Funtime Freddy, shut the heck up, please! Or I will rip your voice box out personally!
not good. I must be anyone who worst it.
I'm sorry, but it's only so much you can take of a high-pitched voice like that. I mean, I'd rather, if I had to choose between hearing that and Funtime Foxy's voice, I think we both know who I'd tolerate.
I'm sorry, but the show must go on. I don't know why they added that in UCN.
The show must go on, peeps. Now get away.
You know, this is actually 4 different species. Bear, Funtime Foxy, the wolf, and the bunny.
Prey and predator.
Uh-oh.
Okay, as Demon Hunter says, go your back and run. I know some of you probably are going to be going like, when you see me hide, like you go like, ships!
What the hell?
There's some people, you know, that do ships a lot.
What type of ships follow?
Well, certainly not the Titanic, because that was a real sinker.
No pun intended.
Wherever you go, baby boy.
Oh, and I'm sure some of y'all probably wanted to know some favorite things about Night Wolf DJ because you probably never seen her a lot on my channel. Well, let's just say besides her liking the wolf and she can howl like a wolf,
Should I demonstrate?
please do.
Alright.
Yep, there we go. All right, Disney, if you needed someone that could do a wolf noise, sign her up.
Hey, my howls aren't just for show. They're respect. Respect the wolf.
Respect.
And of course, you guys probably know Holly. Holly, the artist, has also been doing Afton. She's been very busy with university, which is understandable because, you know, you got because education is important. Education.
Is education always important?
If it's used for the right purposes, yes.
In that case, no.
Questionable.
Yeah, that was interesting. And I'm sure you guys know about Abe. Abe may be quiet, but I wouldn't mess with her in a dark alley. And also, if you guys know, just in recording, Abe mentioned a couple of names that triggered me, and I was like, "Are you serious?" And Abe goes, "Yes, Aaron." You know, but I'm not gonna say what that's about. That is classified information right there. Now, I'm sure you guys know that I Will DJ also actually heard about Night Wolf DJ when she reacted to she asked if she wanted to react to something on my channel.
The way you just worded that sounded like I heard about myself.
Well, Night Wolf DJ also basically asked to react to one of my videos. It was the first one. Actually, no, it was the second one, Unfinished Business. And then she reacted to the first one, which is fine.
I had the story backwards.
You're not the only one. So I bet several people did. But to be honest, though, when it comes to basic stuff, I mean, I basically used the first 2 fan films on iMovie, which, no offense, if you want to do YouTube professionally, don't use iMovie 100% unless you can do multiple things with it on your iOS that you can on the Mac version. Or if you have a PC, I do recommend Power Director or Sony Vegas, you know. If you guys are wondering about best screen recorder, I use Bandicam for my stuff, so yeah.
I got something cool to show you guys.
Uh-oh.
Ta-da!
Alright. Oh, God, Vinny!
Recognize this?
Snarky.
Recognize this, Aaron?
Snarky Skype, episode 1.
Shout out to Big T Creations. Don't worry, I'm not a murderer, or am I?
No.
Alright, you won't see this on your end, but I have a lightsaber ready.
Oh no, I'm so scared.
And I have the Force.
Oh no, I'm so scared.
Oh my God, I will slap you!
Okay, I thought I turned that off. I swear to God, I turned that off. Okay, it's official. Lolbit's in my phone again.
Nope, it's more of Logan yelling out, "Shut the phone!"
I'd love to, but I can't.
If you guys haven't watched Snarky Skype, I only have 2 episodes, but hopefully I'll get back to doing more Snarky Skype again in the future, along with reactions, voice comparisons, and all that, but
If you guys want to see Snarky Skype, please write it in the comments in capitals.
That's something you do.
Okay, it was one time. One time I did that.
Ooh, competition! It's quiet again.
Crickets. I'm hungry. I'm kidding.
You literally stole my thunder. I was just looking up a sound effect for that.
Now, guys, in the future of my channel, the Bean Boozled Fury 5 challenge. Now, I did try one of them off camera, the habanero one, and oh my good gravy, it was hot!
Oh,
What was your worst experience with Bean Boozled?
Dead fish.
ew.
I got tricked by my friend, it's Nutella, who's now known as Nutella Productions, and she tricked me by making me eat either it was a juicy pear or booger flavored one, and I'm pretty sure you guys know the result. And if you don't believe me, the evidence is on YouTube. We got video of me freaking out live. If you don't believe me, roll the clip.
This is either booger or peach. No, it's either booger or juicy pear, which are both disgusting. Please get booger, please get booger, please get booger,
God.
please get booger, please get booger.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Oh god, that was horrible!
I'm sure some of y'all probably also know that I did a Bean Boozled challenge a while ago, card, and also I did it with my IRL sister, basically.
When you try to be cool in front of your kids, the
Here-
rules of the road don't apply to me. But Dad, you just got a speeding ticket.
Oh yeah, Bat Dad, I get that. Can't use that clip, but I know what you mean. If anyone tries to mess with me the wrong way, like try to make a move on me, I have my ways. I have my lines. Example, what have you been doing? And I'll just say,
My turn to say it. Dirty pun incoming.
girlfriend, what do you think I was doing?
Really?
Well, sometimes you gotta discourage him a little bit, and then it's and then Holly goes, Aaron, your lips were kind of soft this morning.
What?
What do you think kissing can be soft?
I know that.
I think I just made Holly blush, didn't I?
What? No,
Aww.
no, no, no.
Dad.
Why must you do this to me, Ellen?
Because I love you.
It's the price to pay for having a boyfriend. Trust me, I know. Shout out to Horror Fan. I love you.
Horror Fan is Night with DJ's boyfriend, by the way. So don't make a move on her, please. If you do, I'll make sure he takes care of you.
Why let the guys have all the fun? Why can't I have a little bit of a revenge?
Oh yeah, as that song says, girls just wanna have fun.
Oh.
No. Okay, no.
Uh,
That song represents nothing.
It will represent a good fighting spirit when you tackle someone trying to hurt your friends, like, and you go into your wolf form and go, Rah! And then there's tackling, and I suddenly just walk in going like, I'm gonna get out of this cat fight, and just walk away.
You were right to choose, though.
And of course, I talked to some of y'all, like, so they said something against one of our friends, and then what happened?
DJ came in and basically attacked everyone.
Be in.
Never Mess with a Wolf. That's a good book title. Chapter 1, Night Wolf DJ.
Oh, here we
Chapter
go.
2, learn your place before she tells you your place.
Chapter 3, I am not involved in this.
Chapter 4, understood. That actually makes me think like that'll be a funny title. First time somebody's happy to fail for fails.
Yeah, it's like a Night Wolf DJ. She's like trying to record, but she gives a good speech, but then she realized, oh, I forgot to turn on my camera.
Oh my god, I have done that!
I think we all.
I have done that!
Yeah.
Oh my god! I freaking did that once, and it was so embarrassing because I'm like, I had done such a really good speech for a video, and then I realized the recorder was never on, and I forgot half of what I said.
Oh, this is why I always write down what I'm going to say And then I always have the script.
It's always important to make sure everything is scripted.
Mm,
I'm sure. Now I'm sure.
yeah.
Now I'm sure some of y'all know. I mean, I know y'all are in school and everything. And I've already asked a question about your favorite school subject already, but I'll open up. I like history. History's my favorite subject because I love facts.
You give out facts.
That's right, honey bunny.
Aww. Cue the romance slideshow.
Okay, just no, we're not gonna put that romance slideshow in there. Holly, are you blushing again?
Aww. We broke Holly. Good job, Aaron. You broke her.
Oh no!
job.
Oh no!
You okay?
I think Holly just raged.
Aww. That was. I hate to say it, but that was a really cute rage. It's fine.
Fine.
To be honest, once in a while, whenever I'm in these calls, one of you makes me rage at least. Mostly you, Aaron.
Remember, like the time you blushed thinking about your boyfriend horror fan?
Aaron, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
The night will DJ and horror fan sitting in a tree. What are you doing? What are you doing up there?
Now you know how I feel. Join
It's
the
awful! My face down.
Yeah, so people are like, love.
Don't worry, I'll get him.
I will slap you.
Why does that keep going off?
Oh, shut up, phone!
Foxy, shut up!
Now, I know,
No,
besides the Fury 5 challenge, I also got this Bean Boozled challenge as well in a jar. And it actually has a couple of new flavors, toasted marshmallow or stink bug. Bleh.
Oh,
I'm back.
Alright, and
yay!
hey, that was DJ. I'll just explain the second flavor of my new Bean Boozled. It's birthday cake or dirty dishwater.
I have had that one. I've never gotten the cake. I always get the dishwasher. The reference cake is a lie. It's definitely true in Bean Boozled.
Yep.
Yay.
Yeah. Hey, OTB Game 73. Remember when you said that? If you guys
The
haven't.
cake is a lie.
Yep.
No,
The worst one, in my opinion, still to this day that I had is dead fish.
it's dead fish.
Yes, and
What?
you two don't censor this. It's an actual flavor. So calm your jets.
It's been a while since I last had been doing Bean Boozle challenge. Like my brother and I had it a few times, like once or twice, but we never really did a proper challenge on it. So
Been a while.
mm-hmm.
Been a while. Been.
Uh-oh, bad pun. Instead of dirty pun, it's bad pun.
That's Night Will DJ. It's called Bad Pun No Points. We always have to troll. We put the troll face.
I didn't know that.
It's okay. Now for
Oh, you learned something new today. Yay!
this is why I love Holly. She always gives the right word, knows the right words to say in this situation.
Aww. It sounded like a cat going to the bathroom.
Haha. No,
No, I'm serious, it did.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
You guys are probably like, "Oh, Holly raging is cute." It would not be cute if you saw her in The Walking Dead fighting. Not what I had in mind. I was talking like if you were fighting in The Walking Dead, not being a walker.
Aww, that means I couldn't bite you, Bean. Num num.
Too bad you already stole my heart. Alright, for those who don't know, Holly's a Walking Dead fan. Comment down below if you like The Walking Dead.
Not a fan.
Respect, it's okay.
It's fine. Like, to be honest, I don't really expect much people to be fans of The Walking Dead, because, you know, it's like, there's video game series, then there's TV series, and comic series, and you're just,
Does Fallout count?
pardon?
Does Fallout count?
I guess.
Yeah, Fallout counts.
Yeah.
I like Fallout.
Yeah, I think the problem is, though, I think when it comes to now, they're just making more and more shows for The Walking Dead, but to me, it became more about people fighting to survive an apocalypse than fighting actual walkers. And then there's a relationship drama, the romantic drama, and then there's like, I just want to show some closeness, you know. I'm just saying it in a way so YouTube doesn't decide to censor this. Yeah, it's like we want to see some love, but we look up and we're like, hide the children.
The children.
Think of the children.
Wake up the dear children. Wake up the themselves.
And this officially became weird.
I know.
If you guys are aware about several things happening with Dilly Discord, you guys know about the time change, which I said before. But also, since I started back in January of this year, time goes so fast. I mean, like,
No.
it's like I started in January, and then all of a sudden, story time. So basically, free story time. So Virgo and a few others were playing Bully. Remember that bowling video, that Chance one? So we actually recorded that one that same day, and then next thing we know, I decided, you know what, maybe I should record do a Discord series I came up with the term Dilly Discord, because I want something to start with a D I with that Discord, so I came up with Dilly Discord. And that's how Dilly Discord came to be.
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, and story of my life, the end. And
As long as no one says,
copyright.
Dilly will...
Oh, I thought you were gonna say copyright.
No, that's your job, babe, not mine.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. It's a basic that. There was actually a little brief story on that too. Basically, I was joking around in a Long Live the Pumpkin video by Virgo, which you guys might want to check out. And also, basically, it started off with, I want to sing some love songs to Holly, but I can't sing them because YouTube be like, copyright, you get copyright.
Yeah.
However, after thinking about it, I think a cappella is not exactly copyrighted. Because you play the actual music in the background, that will be copyright.
Yeah, sometimes like YouTube can be very intimidating when it comes to its rules.
Yeah, but also cannot always be clear on things. But it's like we're singing a song, like maybe we're singing a song in the background, like just chilling out with the lady of my copyright. Hey, I was saying leave my dreams, YouTube.
Damn YouTube.
Oh, YouTube, you just ruined the song.
And of course, though, but hey, you know, YouTube is one of my jobs, as you might say. I am also
True.
I'm also aware that, hey, YouTube's not perfect, but no place is perfect.
Exactly. Without YouTube, we would not be doing this, and we wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah.
We would not be YouTubers, and none of this would be happening. So, thank you, YouTube, for the opportunity of being something we're not.
Touche.
It's also important to realize, if you guys have any advice or for us, we will listen. But we will choose if we want to listen or not. But a little heads up, a little advice for you: if you're a YouTuber and you want to do your own thing, sometimes do your own thing, but do not copy, steal, or take someone else's work and claim it as your own. Otherwise, you will get in trouble.
Yeah. Unfortunately, some animators do that when it comes to the NEF series and that sometimes, and I'm just like, wow. 3
main rules I follow by are: Rule 1, be honest with your content. 2, never reveal your real name. And 3, don't forget to have fun on YouTube. Most importantly, don't forget that a YouTube channel can't really happen without you.
I will say this though, I've kind of broken rule 2 because when I did my 5,000 subscriber special, hope we get 10,000 by the end of this year, guys, help me get there. I've revealed my actual name. It was actually even before I met James IRL. So, in case you guys don't know, James is Empire Fan Productions, and I interviewed him two times officially, but multiple times he and I have calls and videos before. as you guys seen.
Yeah.
Also, last thing I will say, respect. There have been some people that still didn't respect when James left YouTube to reacting, and they wanted to go back to reacting, which that's been discussed before in my last interview with him. And I think it's important to realize that respect is earned, and if you lose respect from other people, you have to gain it back. It's just pure and simple.
Yeah, respect is earned, not given. So it's like, and you can't really force like anyone to do like the same like content, and then like such as like with James, like Aaron said, like you can't force him to come back to YouTube and just like do reactions as it was before, you know, because like everyone doesn't just have a life on YouTube or social media, they have real life as well.
Yep. And sometimes some YouTubers do show their real life. Unfortunately for some, they basically do something like that should not be on YouTube, and you're just watching YouTuber like he revealed what hey, yo, whoa, I don't want to see that. No, hey, what up? And then you think to yourself, and they're on YouTube. Why?
Because no one told them they couldn't.
Ouch.
Exactly.
Ouch. Touche.
I love how this is just like we were all like silly in there, but now it's like all turned into seriousness.
And now the honey bunny is blushing like her bow tie.
Leave her alone.
I am not.
Aaron, leave her alone.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to miss. You're not allowed to make us rage.
And anything, Aaron, I think you're the one who's blushing, not me.
What's that supposed to mean?
I think Aaron's the one who's blushing, actually.
Okay, you're trying to make me a blueberry, honey bunny. Okay, that's interesting. Considering that.
Yeah.
Considering that you are the most beautiful woman in my life, I'm glad to have you in my life.
Aw, get a room, you two.
Hey! Oh no!
Ah, you freaked. we got Aaron to break finally.
Yay!
Yes.
Like this.
Number 27 actually is the first and so far the only fan edition one that I have. Hopefully I will do more fan editions where I had the fans join. And then also, most of the people from that actually got a chance to be part of the series in general. Most of them. And also, it was fun playing on Gartic phone. I actually remember I recorded on my MacBook Air at the time. Wow, time flies. Anyway, get to the episode.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to Daily Discord, and this is the fan edition.
What?
All right.
Hello.
All right. We got Cody, we got Brody, we got Stripes, we got Leah, and we got Shadow here. And this is all fans of my channel.
I'm so excited. I just dabbed for no apparent reason.
Links to their channels will be in the description below. And yes, guys, this is a little bit different because this is not how my PC was acting like a pill bug. Super chats, and a super applause will be thankful. Ask your parents for Google Play cards because I need a new PC. All right, guys. We're gonna do a normal Gartic phone, and let's go. Let's get ready to do this.
Oh boy.
2, 1.
Done.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to whoever gets this. Really?
Aaron has brain fa. Okay, I think I know who did this one.
Oh no.
What ifs? I'm not triggered, sorry.
It's
Whoever wrote
fine.
that.
It's okay.
Why am I humming Megalopania? What? What? What's going on? Oh, come on. Making me self-conscious. Was it the fact I was humming Megalovania and I'm like Why am I humming
No,
Megalovania?
I didn't actually know you were humming Megalovania. What is this drawing? What is this drawing?
I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it.
I'm sorry for the randomness, guys. I'm not responsible. Shut up, Bone!
Ding-a-ling-a-ding-ding.
Shut up, phone.
Blow me a soda.
Okay, that was an easy one. Alright guys, I'm sure you guys are probably noticing this bit different because again my PC is acting up. And also guys, check out my new PO box down in the description below. Hey, shut up!
I'm not even gonna draw. I'm not even gonna draw anybody's OC with any sort of. I'm not even gonna try.
This is not the first quote-unquote fan edition I actually did. The last time I did one was episode 3 of the Discord, which I did remove numbers because I wanted to be able to simplify so you guys could look for the episodes. And I divided by like seasons and all that. You guys watched the entire season 1, watch all my daily discords thus far, then season 2, and all that. I'm glad you guys will be able to understand that. It's kind of funny. It says, but if you notice that Gartic, but the art is highlighted, and then if you remove that, what you get? You get gick, gick. That phone sounds like a 1960s phone, to be honest. Like when you're going to the Andy Griffith show, if you guys don't know that show, and then you basically on the phone.
What? Okay, what in the world's this?
Who knows? We'll find out when we find out in the end. And we might get triggered, we might not
It's
get
me.
triggered.
Mario.
Me, Mario.
Copyright.
Oh no! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! What the...
Markle, I'm sorry in advance.
I don't think I got yours, but who knows? Come on inside the place where fun never ends. It's Garfield and Friends, everyone, for guys that don't know that.
In the distance, a howling roar. Anyone know that song?
No.
Yeah, to be honest.
Called Storm. I'm actually singing that in choir, so yeah.
It's a me, Luigi.
Copyright.
Hey, YouTube hasn't copyrighted my waist.
Oh. Wah.
My last prompt may have been like a little bit confusing. I don't even know.
Oh my good gravy. Let's go see what we have here.
Oh boy.
Let's see
What'd
what
you
I
put?
got.
Fans tackle
Fans-
drummer?
What?
Look at what? Oh! Everyone's chasing. Logan in a nutshell.
Oh, sorry, Logan. Sorry, Logan. Sorry. in
Well,
advance.
that's about as accurate as we could get.
Wait, what's
I don't know what to think of that.
Also, to Chris, the whale man, I'm sorry in advance.
Yeah, all right, Cody. Cody, what do you have?
Chris the Frog Boy. I got a feel on that one. Aaron.
I kind of figured that was Chris, to be honest.
I got a fail on that drawing, by the way.
How?
Can't put the drawing on those legs, and I got a fail on that. Sorry. Brody,
Are we gonna
fail.
go next? Next?
Okay, that nice try. Nice try. That didn't work.
Yeah, it's time to put.
Injuring Aaron.
Looks like we have... Yeah, that's all I could come up with. Why does that look like like somebody from Dread Bears or Virgo's Dystopia District videos?
I don't know.
I was trying to make you were trolling Virgo.
Alright, there's Strides.
Yeah.
Ryan didn't say it's all deliveries.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember those.
No.
No. I don't know.
I don't know. That's a good picture, Aaron.
And I'm not the best.
Hey, what the heck
what's
is
the
going
fucked
on?
up? Beep!
What is going on?
Redacted is going
What the
on.
heck?
The redacted.
Alright, Leo, you're up at the plate. Really?
Really?
I thought it was Cody, to be honest, because he's a blue bear, to be honest.
I tried.
Oh man.
And, yep, and
Oh, I'm sorry.
That guy looks like
sorry.
Super.
I'm so sorry.
yeah, alright, it's okay. Super, you gotta know this.
Super!
Alright. Okay, Shadow. Of course I have to get that one. What?
Aaron's angry.
Oh, that's what that was.
No, that looks like Mickey from Treasure Island when he takes his hat off or something.
Does that look like Rye? There's no red cheeks on the person's face.
You what?
Hang on. Just saying, Aaron, that, basically, if there were more details, basically it would have been noticeable, but also, like, with the ears, why is, like, middle part ears, basically the thing that represent the fluff in there, I believe. Like, they're white.
Someone asked me what the SCP Foundation is, I'm gonna screech.
What's the SCP Foundation?
Okay, this is the last episode I'm going to post of the season 2 compilation, and I'm just gonna say it was fun and enjoyable and entertaining for a lot of people. Now, stick to the end where I explain why there has been a lot of cut outs from season 2.
What is up, guys? It's ajmarkle here. Welcome to Dilly Discord, a series where I hang out with my friends. We get goofy and random. We might play games, but this time we're in a Discord video. Welcome to episode 28. They come up Tuesday at 3:15 Central Time. Anyway, here are the people in the video. We got Edwin, we got Ghost Rider, we got Nightwolf DJ, we got Canis Infernus, or Nick, and we got Caesar, and a new person, Chica Fazbear 32!
Hi, I'm new.
Welcome to the randomness that is Dilly.
Yep.
Welcome to the party.
Yep, Dilly Discord is a random series where we all have fun. For those that don't know, Edwin has a soundboard that makes random sounds and memes. So if you guys like memes and sounds, look no further than Edwin, or maybe a few others like d.f.c Virgo Viper, who also makes the OCs along with the Sketcher Production and Ryra99.
I'm fully one.
Like
and
that.
Now, Will.
This is Will here of another brilliant rule.
Okay, so Chica Fazbear, how's it feel to be in a Dilly Discord recording?
It's my first time, and I honestly don't know what to say. I'm all I can say is just I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, for those who don't know Chica Fazbear 32, she is an animator, and she's very known for making some awesome posters and some cool animations, and also some collaboration with other animators. So that's something you guys should know.
I guess there's a little bit of a gotcha on my channel, which I know a lot of people think is cringe, but please do not judge me.
I don't judge it.
I love using that, honestly.
My Geometry Dash crashed and I beat the freaking extreme!
Edwin also plays Geometry Dash. I'm not responsible for his raging.
I got my camera on, everybody. Don't worry. You can look.
Edwin is using the Bongo Cat with the mouse and the keyboard.
Everyone, prepare to watch this little cat's hand.
Edwin just messed up on his words. I mean, that happens to everyone. Sounded like you sputtered a little bit like a car motor, dude.
Everyone that watches my content, if you guys aren't aware why I haven't been uploading much, it's because I'm busy with school and other stuff.
I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably wondering about who's the most meme-worthy, because Bongo Cat is a classic meme because
Bongo Cat's simply one of the best memes out there.
It's your opinion, Edwin. Some people might disagree.
On my opinion, yeah, it's definitely one of the best memes out there because he's just so cute. And there's so many different instances for him.
For guys that don't know, if you guys want to be able to understand YouTube, please read this book by Bobby Crosby. Don't waste my time. How to Beat All Your Competition on YouTube. I've been reading it more, and honestly, the more I read it, the more I begin to understand and learn and let it go into me a little more in terms of like letting it ingrain in my mind. Because it's important to realize that to be a professional YouTuber and figure out the algorithm, you gotta think about how you use your channel and how you create content. Because if you don't know the formula, it's basically like driving a car without a strong battery, because eventually the battery sputters out and then you realize what happened, and then you realize you have to get a new battery and start fresh. That's basically important to realize that.
Here's a serious question. How up to date is that book?
You just released it in September.
This September or last September?
Last month, okay.
2021 September, my friends. Dodger Films, or Bobby Crosby, has over 1 million subscribers on YouTube, and he is smart enough to make content that he doesn't have to upload certain times of the year and yet he still gets revenue from ads to basically make a lot of money. That's basically part of the formula he wants to teach to other people. So please, spend your $10 on this book. It's worth every penny. You can get it on physical copy or Kindle. All right, Edwin had to go, but he's going to not record it, but it's awesome. Let's just have fun.
Hey, Chica, Asbear?
Yes.
Your current profile picture reminds me of a certain character from an RPG that I play from time to time. It's the main villain of, Diablo.
Ghost Rider, who basically has a Combine OC with a pumpkin in his left hand, basically is very into some horror / deep RPG games, in case you guys are wondering. And he is very proficient at it, and he has fun doing it.
I do play a whole bunch of genres. Of course, I have my favorites, but Diablo is definitely one of the Diablo 3 is one of my favorite games ever.
Awesome. I have a lot of games that I like, but I really want to try doing more sports games on my channel sometime, along with horror.
Another horror game that I've been playing quite a bit of recently is Zardy's Maze.
I never played Zardy's Maze, but maybe I might consider playing that. And I've also seen a lot of people play horror games, and you guys know since October you have the spooky pictures and everything. Some of us have them, some of us do not have them, me being one of them. And even I have done spooky pics before, like the walking Markle, the creepy Markle, demon Markle, dark Markle. Basically, October's always the evil self of us, or as Slipknot says, devil and I. Like, step inside! See the devil and I!
I turned from the Nightwolf DJ to Twisted Midnight for October.
Siskester 11 is what his name is now. He is a very good SFM render maker. He's made several SFM models and renders for my channel before, and I give him a lot of credit. Also, he passed 1,000 subscribers, so yippee-yay-yay! Chicken Fazbear, how many subscribers do you have?
Okay, I just looked at my channel and I have 76.5k.
Oh my goodness, gracious me.
That's a lot.
Yes, I don't know why people like my content so much.
I think because your OC is very unique compared to other FNAF OCs in the FNAF community. My FNAF OC, or original creation, is just a blue bear, and I might make some improvements in the future, like maybe my OC might have lightning, or maybe it might have a lightsaber.
Hey, Aaron.
Yeah?
You mind if I ask the audience something?
Go ahead, Michael. Michael's his real name, by the way. Ghost Rider's real name is Michael, in case you guys are wondering.
Yeah, I got the name from the Marvel character of the same name. Here's 2 questions for you guys. 1, what do you like most about Halloween? And 2, because October being the spooky month, what is your favorite horror game if you have one?
That's a good question for you guys. In case you guys are wondering, though, even though I don't celebrate Halloween, shocker, I also like some dark stuff like Sith Lords, sometimes like demonic voices, The Walking Dead zombies.
Well, what zombie movie or game do you like the most?
That'll be an interesting one for the fans to know, since they like zombies. And also, guys, don't worry, this is a fake sword that I'm holding right here, so don't worry about it.
If I had to pick one thing, one zombie franchise, it'd be Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, I mean, I know Holly, my girlfriend, Holly Clark SFM. I know Holly Clark SFM likes The Walking Dead. That's one of the things she likes. She's kind of got me into interest in The Walking Dead. Anyway, Nick, what are you gonna say?
One movie that I really want to watch, if I can find a version that has English subtitles, is Train to Busan. I've heard a lot of really good things about that movie. It's basically fast zombies on a bullet train with rich character moments.
The infected in Left 4 Dead were inspired by the infected you see in 28 Days Later.
Also, looking no Mike.
Caesar, do you really want to hit rock bottom with Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Bad pun, no point.
Nah, that good pun, have a point.
Have a point? No.
Lolbits come back to haunt us again.
If you guys don't know, Nightwolf DJ's one of her favorite characters is Lolbit.
Here's another question, since we're on the topic of horror stuff. If you guys know about this wiki, what is your favorite SCP?
SCP fans, I mean, I got a few people that love the SCP and they're in the SCP community, and another creepypastas and all that, which includes Slender Man. Slender Man is like a 5'9" to 7 foot demon that basically has a black suit and a red tie, and could scare you and mess with your video camera. If you play Slender the Arrival, you would understand that completely well.
He can also drive people mad and basically turn you into his proxy.
A proxy, in case you guys are not wondering, is like a servant or slave to Slenderman. Anyway, I'm sure you guys are probably interested in what we like to do. I mean, I like Dilly Discord, but I like doing other things. I like playing games. I like even reacting to things. Some of you guys might even notice that I like doing drums. I'm a drummer myself. I'm sure you guys probably like a lot of other hobbies and talents and all that. And while YouTube isn't my main job, I still enjoy a lot of the things I do in the real world and online. I'm sure you guys are probably wondering, what's the point of doing Dilly Discord? I love to make people entertained, but I also want viewers, you guys, to be entertained, enjoy comedy, and enjoy friends having a good time.
Because that's what this series is all about, just friends being silly.
Having fun and getting to know each other a little more and how to rage each other.
Alright, Chica Fazbear, are you enjoying this?
Yes, I love hearing people talk like this.
I think everyone likes the moments where they don't have to be the one to talk, and rather they let other people do the talking, so that way they don't have to worry. And basically you have to feel like, do I have to talk? Why do I have to talk?
Do I have to talk with it?
And then for some people they're very heavily introverted, so they're like, Then extroverts like me basically like to be open out and spread out, like, join the family, everything's okay.
Well, I'm kind of in the same boat.
This is something wholesome.
What's wholesome, my friend? What's wholesome?
It's so adorable.
It's a rabbit.
Yay!
Oh no, episode 17. It was like, hey, Ryan goes, hey! And then apparently, Ave, who was in the video, fell off the bed.
Copyright.
Hey! Hey!
I fell off my bed. Thanks, Rye.
You fell off your bed?
Oh, Abe, I'm so sorry.
That part was funny.
Yes, it is funny. Rye's hilarity of doing that basically blew everyone away. And unfortunately, just like Abe falling off the bed, Abe had the last laugh and basically goes, I fell off my bed. Thanks, Rye. And then Rye goes, oh, I'm so sorry. Because he felt terrible. I'm sure you guys probably enjoyed this video so far. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to everyone in the description below, and subscribe to everyone who did the renders, and also check out the rest of the Dilly Discord series if you haven't already, now that I explained what's going on. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless you guys. You guys rock. Don't you ever forget it.
Take care, friends.
Bye, guys.
Bye, people of the internet.
And Caesar, do you have anything to say? I get. Is that the Caesar? Is that the sound of your pants on fire?
So yeah, you're making it to the last, and you got some questions about why most of these episodes have been cut. For reasons undisclosed and personal, it's just best that I cut them out for cringe episodes. Some people not good for the channel anymore, and unfortunately, some people I'm not comfortable showing on my channel anymore. Some, not all. Even those that I'm no longer friends with. With that said though, Season 3, you'll see most of the episodes, but not all. And Season 4, along the line, will have most of the episodes. The only season that will have every single episode is Season 5. So keep an eye out for that. Also, Season 6 of Dilly Discord will be coming really soon. So don't hesitate, you will be expecting some big things coming. Thank you for watching the whole thing, and remember, God bless you rock, don't forget it.